here's a more complicated problem. The probability that Hull City win a game is 0.7. We're ignoring drawing, so it's either winning or not winning. They're going to play 46 games. So immediately we know the probability of winning is 0.3. Now, winning at least 2 games over 46 games gets very tricky, because that would be probability of winning 2, add the probability of winning 3, add the probability of winning 4, all the way up to the probability of winning 46, which could take a very long time. But if we go from a different angle, all that's excluded here is the probability of winning none and probability of winning 1 game, which is something we've worked out before. Remembering that all of these probabilities, 0, 1, 2, all the way up to 46, adds up to 1, all we've got to work out now is 1 minus the probability of nothing, no wins, and the probability of 1 win. So it's this section. So here we go. It'd be 1 minus the probability of no wins. Well, that would be 46, choose, so that's no wins, 0.7 to the 0, because we're not winning any, 0.3 to the 46. Don't forget these two numbers add up to the 46 here. And we're also looking at 46, choose 1, so that's 0.7 to the power 1, 0.3 to the power 45. And that's what we're going to calculate. And so when we work that out, we get 1 minus 8.86293812 times 10 to the negative 25. Tiny number. And the second one, 9.5-ish times 10 to the minus 25, which is approximately an answer of 0.999999999999999. I've run out of board. So the chance of Hull City winning at least 2 games is practically a certainty by the mathematics presented here. We're now going to do an easier example for you to try. Okay, for your question, Crystal Palace, a local team, got a chance of winning the game of 0.2. That means not winning would be 0.8. That could be losses or draws. They're going to play 12 games. The first 12 games of the season are often a good indication of how you're going to do. So, I want to find out the probability that they win at least 2 games out of the first 12. So, off you go. If you want to do it very slowly, you could work out the probability of them winning 2, add that to 3, add that to 4, all the way up to 12. A quicker route would be to think that probabilities add up to 1 anyway, and we're just going to subtract the probability of winning no games and the probability of winning 1 game. So off we go with that. That would be 1 subtract 12, choose nothing, 0.2 to the power nothing, 0.8 to the power 12, and we're working out 12, choose 1, 0.2 to the power 1, 0.8 to the power 11. Work out those two bits together and then take the answer away from 1. So here's my workings out. The first one was 0.06871947674 added to 0.206158430. That gives me 1 subtract 0.27487799069. So the chance that they're going to win at least 2 is 0.7251220931. So a good chance of winning at least 2. Doesn't mean they'd win many more than 2, but there you go.